to this guided meditation for Lucid Dream Induction, a sleep story designed to help you drift gently into the most profound and refreshing sleep, while awakening your innate capacity for conscious dreaming. Please allow yourself to settle now, finding a position that feels utterly comfortable, a place where your body can completely surrender into stillness and ease. There is nothing for you to do right now, nothing to arrange, nowhere to be but exactly here in this precious, peaceful moment. Allow your eyelids, if they are not already, to softly close, gently sealing out the external world and drawing your awareness inward into the tranquil sanctuary of your own being. Feel the soft weight of your eyelids, perhaps a slight flutter, as they release all effort, sinking a little deeper with each passing breath. Notice the gentle coolness or warmth of the air against your skin, the subtle textures of your clothing or the bedding around you, holding you, supporting you completely. As you begin to settle, bring your gentle, passive awareness to the natural, effortless rhythm of your own breathing. There is no need to change anything about your breath, no need to control it or even to guide it. Simply observe it as it flows in and out, a soft, steady current of life within you. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the subtle expansion and contraction of your abdomen, a quiet, rhythmic dance that requires absolutely no conscious effort on your part. This breath is your anchor, a constant whisper of peace, always available to you, always here. Now, let us begin a beautiful journey of progressive relaxation, inviting every single cell within your precious body to release and soften. Bring your awareness now to the very top of your head, the crown, feeling the delicate skin there, perhaps a slight tingling sensation. Imagine a gentle wave of warmth, a soft, golden light beginning to gather at your crown. This light is infused with pure relaxation, a sense of deep, calming peace. Feel it begin to spread slowly, exquisitely across your scalp, dissolving any lingering tightness or tension. Imagine every tiny muscle in your forehead softening, smoothing away any lines of worry, any creases of thought, allowing your brow to become perfectly tranquil, completely serene. This golden warmth flows further, melting around your temples, releasing all pressure, all constriction, allowing your mind to quiet, to become as still as a calm lake at dawn. The soothing light descends, washing over your eyes, relaxing every tiny muscle around them, allowing your eyeballs to rest softly within their sockets, feeling heavy, completely at ease. Feel the muscles in your cheeks loosen, releasing any tension held within your jaw, allowing it to gently unhinge. Perhaps your lips part ever so slightly, or your tongue rests effortlessly in your mouth, completely relaxed, without gripping. This golden warmth is now flowing down your face, softening your chin, relaxing your ears, releasing any sensations of hearing, inviting them to simply melt into the background, becoming indistinct, unimportant. Your entire head now feels wonderfully heavy, profoundly peaceful, deeply relaxed, supported completely by whatever surface it rests upon, sinking deeper and deeper into comfort. Allow this beautiful, warm light of relaxation to continue its descent, moving slowly, deliberately, down into your neck. Feel it gently caress the delicate muscles there, dissolving all stiffness, all tension, releasing any burdens you might have been unknowingly carrying. Imagine your neck becoming long, soft, and supple, allowing your head to rest even more deeply, feeling utterly supported and safe. This warmth flows down into your shoulders, those places where we often hold the weight of our day, the responsibilities, the concerns. Feel them softening, loosening, dropping away from your ears, becoming incredibly heavy, sinking down, 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 releasing all effort, all strain. You are shedding every expectation, every worry, allowing your shoulders to become truly free, utterly unburdened. The wave of relaxation continues its languid journey, flowing down your arms. Feel it softening your upper arms, releasing all muscular effort, making them feel wonderfully heavy and warm. It moves into your elbows, softening those joints, then down your forearms, easing every fiber, every tendon. Feel this peaceful sensation reaching your wrists, making them flexible and free, then spreading into your hands. Notice each finger, each thumb, as the relaxation seeps into them, melting away any clenching, any tightness. Your hands become soft, gentle, open, completely at rest, perhaps feeling a pleasant warmth or a soft tingling as all the tiny muscles release their grip. Each finger feels heavy, soft, and utterly comfortable, completely at ease, perfectly still. You are so safe, so wonderfully valued. Now, bring your attention to your back, allowing the golden wave of relaxation to spread across your upper back, soothing the spaces between your shoulder blades, inviting them to widen and soften. Feel it flowing down your spine, vertebrae by beautiful vertebra, releasing all tension from the muscles that support your back. Imagine your spine becoming wonderfully flexible, lengthening gently, while your entire back feels broader, softer, completely supported by the surface beneath you. The relaxation flows through your middle back, softening and easing, then down into your lower back, releasing any last pockets of tension, allowing your entire torso to feel supple and deeply comfortable. You are held, you are safe, you are completely at peace, sinking deeper into this wonderful feeling of surrender. This delicious warmth now flows into your chest, softening the muscles around your ribs, allowing your breath to flow even more freely, more gently. Feel the openness, the quiet expansion within your chest as you passively observe each effortless inhale and exhale. The relaxation moves into your abdomen, softening all the muscles there, inviting your belly to be soft, relaxed, and warm. Any tension held within your core simply dissolves, melting away, leaving you feeling profoundly unburdened and at ease. You are cradled in comfort, completely safe and nurtured, your body growing heavier, softer, and more wonderfully serene with every gentle breath you take. Now, allow this golden wave of relaxation to flow down into your hips, those strong centers of your body. Feel them softening, releasing any ingrained holding, any stiffness. Imagine your hips growing wider, heavier, sinking deep into the surface beneath you, completely supported, completely at ease. This wave of peace flows down into your thighs, releasing the large, powerful muscles there, making them feel incredibly heavy and relaxed, warm and soft. Feel the warmth spreading into the soles of your feet, through the tops of your feet, and into each individual toe. Imagine each toe softening, letting go, feeling heavy and completely at ease, perhaps a gentle tingle as any last vestiges of tension dissolve and melt away. Your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, is now utterly relaxed, wonderfully heavy, profoundly peaceful. You are drifting gently, beautifully, in a sea of perfect tranquility. Once more, bring your kind, passive awareness back to the gentle, unforced rhythm of your breath. Feel how your body breathes itself, effortlessly, perfectly, without any need for your intervention. Each inhale is a soft wave of freshness, each exhale an even deeper surrender, a further letting go, allowing you to sink deeper, deeper, deeper into this profound state of peace. You are so wonderfully safe, so deeply valued, so completely deserving of this peaceful rest. Imagine now before you a beautiful, softly lit spiral staircase, carved from warm, shimmering moonlight. Its steps are wide and smooth, each one imbued with a gentle, calming luminescence. You begin to notice a soft, comforting hum, a whisper that seems to emanate from the very fabric of the staircase itself, a sound that vibrates gently within you, deepening your sense of peace. You feel a gentle, almost imperceptible urge to take the first step downward. This isn't a movement of effort, but a feeling of gentle gravity, a soft pull downwards, guiding you effortlessly. As your awareness begins to descend onto the first step, feel a soft, subtle warmth emanating from the luminous surface beneath you. A pleasant sensation spreading through your feet, instantly deepening the relaxation already present in your body. Notice the soft glow of the moonlight-carved steps, how the light seems to shift and shimmer with an internal living quality, bathing everything in a soft, welcoming aura. With each step you take down this spiral staircase, you feel yourself drifting further and further into a state of profound relaxation, moving deeper into your own inner sanctuary. You are now effortlessly floating down to the second step, feeling the gentle release of any remaining tension in your ankles, a soft wave of comfort moving upward through your calves. The air around you here on the staircase feels incredibly soft, almost like a velvety caress against your skin, bringing with it a subtle, comforting scent, perhaps of warm, ancient wood, or a faint, sweet floral perfume that deepens your tranquility. With each slow, deliberate step downwards, the world outside seems to recede further, becoming a distant, unimportant murmur, replaced by the encompassing peace within you. Now, you find yourself gracefully arriving at the third step. Your knees feel incredibly soft, completely unburdened, allowing your entire body to feel wonderfully light, and yet profoundly heavy at the same time, a delightful paradox of comfort. The soft hum of the staircase grows a fraction clearer, a melodious, almost crystalline vibration that resonates softly in your chest, assuring you of your absolute safety and guiding you deeper. As you look around, you notice the gentle curvature of the staircase, how it slowly spirals downwards into a soft, inviting darkness, a darkness that feels not empty, but rich with potential and deep, restful peace. You continue your gentle descent, reaching the fourth step. A wave of profound relaxation washes over your thighs, releasing any last vestiges of effort or holding, making them feel wonderfully heavy and completely at ease. The light from the steps seems to subtly shift in color, moving from a soft moonlight white to a gentle, calming lavender, deepening the sense of peace and drawing you further inward. You can almost feel the gentle current of air softly circulating around you, a refreshing and yet deeply comforting sensation, as if the air itself is breathing with you in perfect synchronicity with your own effortless breath. As you step onto the fifth step, your hips feel wonderfully wide, completely relaxed, sinking even deeper into this profound state of surrender. The whispers emanating from the staircase seem to coalesce into soft, encouraging murmurs, not distinct words, but rather a feeling of benevolent presence, affirming your worth, reassuring you of your perfect safety in this moment. You are doing so well simply by being, simply by allowing yourself to be carried gently downwards into ultimate comfort. You are now softly, gracefully on the 6th step. Your entire abdomen feels wonderfully soft, supple, completely unburdened, allowing your breath to flow with an even greater sense of ease and freedom. The lavender light deepens slightly in hue, becoming a rich, comforting violet, a color of deep inner calm and spiritual repose, enfolding you in its gentle embrace. You begin to feel a distinct sense of gentle warmth radiating from within your own core, a warmth that is both deeply comforting and profoundly healing, spreading outwards through your entire being. Taking another effortless step, you find yourself now on the 7th step. Your chest feels wonderfully open, light, and completely free, expanding gently with each soft inhale, surrendering more fully with each effortless exhale. The whispers now feel like soft, distant chimes, echoing gently from the depths below, inviting you further into the profound stillness. You become aware of a subtle, sweet scent in the air, perhaps like night-blooming jasmine, or the rich, earthy aroma of damp forest floor. A smell that speaks of deep earth and calm repose, grounding you completely in this moment. You continue your descent to the 8th step, feeling your shoulders softening even more, releasing all lingering burdens, becoming completely free and unencumbered. The violet light now seems to pulse very gently, with a slow, calming rhythm that perfectly matches the peaceful beating of your own heart, a feeling of deep resonance, of being perfectly aligned with the universe itself. You are perfectly supported, utterly safe, completely at peace, sinking deeper, deeper, deeper. As you reach the 9th step, your arms feel wonderfully heavy, completely at rest, hanging softly at your sides, or resting gently wherever they are, without any effort whatsoever. The crystalline hum of the staircase becomes a continuous, soft melody, a lullaby woven from pure light and peaceful sound, guiding you with absolute tenderness. You feel a delightful sensation of lightness in your physical body, almost as if you are beginning to float, gently suspended in this realm of profound calm. Now you have arrived at the 10th step, feeling your hands soft, open, and completely relaxed, every single finger and thumb perfectly at ease. The light around you has deepened into a soft, ethereal indigo, color of deep dreaming and infinite possibility, enfolding you in a blanket of serene energy. You feel an almost imperceptible shift in the pressure of the air around you, a subtle change that enhances the sensation of floating, of being cradled gently as you continue your journey downwards. With each subsequent step, you feel yourself drifting further into this tranquil space. The sensation of descending becomes less about stepping and more about a gentle, weightless floating, as if you are suspended in warm, colored clouds. Imagine these clouds around you now, soft and yielding, a beautiful tapestry of hues, shimmering with inner light. You are floating gently down through clouds of soft lavender, deepening your calm, then through clouds of tranquil blue, inviting profound peace, then through clouds of soft, comforting green, embracing healing and renewal. Each cloud you pass through feels like a deepening embrace, a further letting go, a surrender to absolute rest. You are sinking effortlessly through layers of warmth and color, becoming lighter and lighter, yet simultaneously more deeply grounded within yourself. The air here is perfectly still, utterly silent, save for the gentle rhythm of your own breath. Now a soft, barely perceptible whisper. You are completely enveloped, perfectly safe, utterly cherished. This journey downwards is taking you to a place of perfect tranquility, a sacred space within your own being, a place where all healing, all dreams, all insights reside. You are drifting now, suspended in a sea of pure, unadulterated peace. The weight of your physical body is but a distant memory, replaced by a profound sense of lightness, an exquisite sensation of effortless being. There is nothing to do, nothing to achieve, nowhere to go. As you continue to float effortlessly and serenely, allow a gentle intention to begin to form within your mind, an intention that resonates deeply with your desire to explore the boundless realms of your inner world. This intention is simply to awaken within your dream, to become consciously aware that you are dreaming, and to experience the profound freedom and creative power that awaits you there. Hold this intention gently, without force, like a delicate feather floating on a soft breeze, knowing that it is already beginning to take root within the fertile ground of your subconscious mind. You are a magnificent creator, and within the dream world, your consciousness is boundless, your possibilities infinite. You possess the innate ability to shape your dream landscape, to interact with its inhabitants, to explore its mysteries, and to learn from its profound wisdom. To help you gently recognize when you have stepped into this wondrous dream space, we will cultivate a subtle awareness, a gentle curiosity about your surroundings. Within your dream, you might simply notice your hands, perhaps glancing down at them, observing their intricate details. Notice the lines and patterns on your palms, the subtle shimmer of the skin, the way the light catches them. In the dream, these details might shift and change, perhaps growing more vibrant or transforming in delightful and unexpected ways. This gentle observation, this simple act of noticing, will be a beautiful signal, a soft whisper that reminds you, "Ah, I am dreaming now." You might also find yourself drawn to look at certain objects within your dream, perhaps an ancient timepiece nearby or a mystical text. Allow your gaze to rest upon it and simply observe. Watch as the symbols dance and change before your very eyes, as the numbers shift with an inner rhythm, or the words transform into a different script, or even into pure light. This gentle, playful observation is another subtle cue, a loving reminder that you are now fully conscious within your dream, ready to explore with wonder and delight. These are not tasks or tests, but rather gentle invitations, soft nudges to awaken your full awareness within the dream realm. You are safe, you are powerful, you are ready. As you drift deeper, deeper into the threshold of sleep, embrace the knowing that your consciousness is simply expanding, moving from one state of awareness into another. You are merely shifting perspectives, transitioning from the waking world to the boundless, vibrant realm of dreams. This transition is seamless, gentle, and utterly natural. Trust in your inner wisdom. Trust in your innate ability to navigate these magical landscapes. You are perfectly equipped, perfectly prepared, perfectly ready for this enchanting journey. Now, imagine yourself drifting weightlessly through a cosmic ocean of deep, velvety darkness. A darkness not of emptiness, but of rich, infinite potential. Around you, distant pinpricks of light glimmer like scattered diamonds, the silent chorus of countless stars, each one a tiny beacon of possibility. The air, or perhaps it is the ether, around you feels cool and vast. yet strangely comforting, almost as if you are suspended in a great cosmic cradle. You can feel the gentle, almost imperceptible currents of this ethereal ocean, slowly moving you, guiding you towards something wondrous, something ancient and deeply alive. As you drift further, a subtle change begins to unfold within this cosmic expanse. From the vast distances, you begin to perceive a soft, gentle luminescence on the horizon, a faint, pulsing glow that slowly, gradually intensifies. It's a captivating sight, a beautiful, evolving light show against the deep indigo of the cosmos, drawing your gaze with its understated elegance. This light is not harsh or blinding, but rather soft and inviting, a beacon of profound tranquility in the limitless dark. You feel a gentle curiosity stirring within you, a soft pull towards this unfolding marvel, a sensation that is utterly peaceful and full of wonder. With each gentle drift, the source of this luminescence becomes a little clearer, a little more defined. You begin to discern vast, almost incomprehensibly large structures emerging from the cosmic tapestry. They appear as colossal, majestic forms, shaped like immense funnels, their broad mouths facing outward into the stellar expanse, as if silently breathing in the very essence of the cosmos. These are the bioluminescent whisper funnels, ancient and magnificent creations, woven from the living threads of fused bioluminescent fungi and pliable, shimmering crystals. Their surfaces seem to ripple with an inner light, a soft, ethereal glow that emanates from within their very being, illuminating the surrounding space with a breathtaking, otherworldly beauty. As you draw closer, you can perceive the intricate details of these structures. The fungal elements appear as vast, interwoven networks, glowing with every conceivable shade of soft light, gentle blues, delicate greens, ethereal purples, and warm, shimmering golds. These fungal threads are not rigid, but seem to pulse with a subtle, organic rhythm, moving with a slow, deliberate grace, like the tendrils of some ancient, benevolent sea creature. Interspersed among these glowing fungal networks are vast, translucent crystal formations, flowing seamlessly into the organic structures. These crystals are not sharp or angular, but smooth and polished, like perfectly formed facets of luminous ice, catching and refracting the internal fungal light, scattering it into 1,000 dancing hues. You feel a sense of profound awe, a quiet reverence for the sheer scale and natural artistry of these living architectural wonders, a true testament to elemental symbiosis. The primary purpose of these magnificent whisper funnels, you intuitively understand, is to draw in the distant stellar dust, the faint, shimmering particles of light and energy that drift across the cosmic currents. As this stellar dust is drawn into the vast mouths of the funnels, it is gently filtered and condensed through the intricate crystalline and fungal pathways. Imagine the dust, shimmering and iridescent, slowly spiraling inwards, being purified and transformed until it emerges as condensed liquid starlight. This liquid starlight flows through hidden channels within the funnel walls, shimmering with an even more intense, pure light, like rivers of pure cosmic energy. You feel a sense of deep appreciation for this intricate, natural process, a profound understanding of the delicate balance of this living world. Sometimes, these whispers coalesce into coherent messages, gentle narratives that seem to drift effortlessly into your conscious awareness, speaking of ancient wisdom, cosmic truths, or simply offering words of profound comfort and affirmation. You are light, one whisper seems to resonate. You are infinite. Another gently echoes within the chambers of your heart. As these telepathic messages softly wash over you, a gentle thought surfaces within your mind, a playful curiosity, a subtle invitation to practice your dream awareness. With a light intention, you decide to focus gently on one of these coherent messages. Perhaps you choose to focus on the soft, ethereal whisper that seems to say, "Peace resides within your core." You gently direct your conscious attention to these specific words, allowing your awareness to truly settle on them, to observe them closely. And as you do, you might notice a fascinating transformation beginning to occur. The coherent message, so clear just a moment ago, might begin to subtly scramble, its meaning momentarily dissolving into a fascinating jumble of nonsense, or perhaps transforming into a beautiful, yet indecipherable, foreign script. This is a wondrous moment, a clear and undeniable signal that you are indeed dreaming, that you are fully awake and aware within this magnificent dream space. There is no surprise, only a gentle curiosity, a calm acceptance of this delightful shift in reality. You might even feel a soft, amused smile playing upon your lips. With a quiet, peaceful intention, you then choose to gently tune your focus, to actively listen with calm attention, allowing your inner perception to gently coax the scrambled message back into a coherent, meaningful flow. And as you do, with gentle, focused listening, the words might reform, perhaps even with new layers of meaning, reaffirming the beautiful truth. Peace resonates from your infinite heart. This playful interaction with the dream reality brings a profound sense of empowerment, a quiet knowing that you are the conscious architect of your own experience here. You feel a deep, comforting connection to these living structures, the bioluminescent whisper funnels. They are not merely objects in the distance, but vast, gentle beings, guardians of cosmic energy, filters of starlight, and gentle purveyors of ancient telepathic wisdom. The combined energy of their crystalline and fungal forms creates a palpable field around them, a soft, inviting aura that draws you closer still, a sense of belonging settling deep within your soul. You are part of this intricate tapestry, an integral thread in the grand design of the astromycelial resonance stream, flowing within the crystalline ocean protocol. As you drift even nearer, you begin to perceive another extraordinary phenomenon. The vast, deep spaces between the funnels, the very ocean of this cosmic realm, are not empty. They are filled with a synesthetic ocean of thought-form colors. Every conscious thought, every fleeting intention, every whisper of awareness within this environment manifests as shimmering, bioluminescent trails of distinct color within the crystal water. These thought forms are not just visual, they are tangible. You can feel their intention as a subtle, tactile pressure against your skin, a gentle current or a soft warmth, conveying the essence of the thought itself. Imagine now a thought of profound peace emanating from one of the funnels, perhaps an intention of gentle growth from its fungal heart. You might perceive this thought as a flowing, shimmering trail of soft, emerald green, delicately swirling in the crystal water around you. As it passes, you feel a gentle, soothing pressure against your skin, a feeling of deep calm that resonates with the essence of peace itself. Or perhaps a playful, humorous thought, a gentle cosmic chuckle from the crystalline structures, might manifest as a bright, bubbling stream of shimmering gold and silver. And as it brushes against you, you feel a light, joyful tingle, a delightful sensation of mirth. These are the thoughts of this living environment, made manifest and beautiful, a constant, flowing dialogue of color and sensation. You observe this with serene fascination, recognizing your own thoughts as they might manifest, adding to this vibrant, living tapestry of awareness. You become aware of a growing curiosity within you, a gentle pull towards exploring the deeper layers of this wondrous realm. Your intention soft and clear, is to explore, to discover, to connect with the ancient wisdom held within these structures. As this intention forms, you might perceive a faint, shimmering trail of pure, translucent silver light beginning to emanate gently from your own being, swirling softly outwards into the synesthetic ocean of thought form colors, a visual manifestation of your own calm desire, a gentle declaration of your presence. You feel a soft, pleasant pressure against your skin, almost like a gentle current guiding you forward, an affirmation that your intentions are heard, understood, and embraced by this living world. You now find yourself effortlessly drifting closer to the base of one of these magnificent bioluminescent whisper funnels. Its immense scale becomes even more apparent, truly humbling in its ancient grandeur. The fungal network at its base is particularly dense, a rich tapestry of interwoven threads that glow with a softer, more earthy luminescence, like the embers of a cosmic fire. Here, the pliable crystals seem to form protective shells and elegant conduits, channeling the liquid starlight through intricate patterns. You feel drawn to observe the subtle interplay of these two elements, the organic flexibility of the fungi embracing the structured purity of the crystals, a dance of elemental symbiosis. As you gaze upon this intricate base, you notice a particular segment of the mycelial network, interwoven with a crystalline structure that pulses with a rhythm distinct from the rest. Instead, it sparks a gentle curiosity, an invitation for understanding. You observe it with profound calm, feeling no need to fix it, no urge to interfere or to judge. This chaotic rhythm is simply an expression, a unique vibration within the larger symphony. You simply watch, breathe, and allow your own inner rhythm to settle even deeper into a state of profound peace. Feel your breath flowing softly, effortlessly, in and out, a steady, calming current within you. Feel your heart beating with a gentle, unwavering rhythm, completely at peace, completely aligned. As you simply rest in this state of deep, inner calm, a thought form of pure, serene turquoise light emanates gently from your core, flowing outward, surrounding you with its tranquil aura. You are not trying to change anything, you are simply being. Your presence, infused with this unconditional peace, acts as a gentle example, a subtle invitation. You observe the chaotic segment of the funnel, and instead of wishing it were different, you simply allow it to be, holding it in your loving awareness. And as you hold this space of unwavering peace, you notice, with exquisite slowness, the most subtle of shifts. The erratic flickering of the light in that segment of the funnel seems to lessen, just a tiny fraction. The discordant whispers, though still present, seem to soften, their sharp edges ever so slightly rounded. It's not a dramatic transformation, but a gentle, almost imperceptible leaning towards harmony, a subtle coaxing by your own peaceful presence. You are not actively doing anything, merely existing as a beacon of serenity. And by that very example, the external rhythm begins its slow, beautiful return to a more harmonious flow. This demonstrates, with gentle elegance, the profound power of surrender, showing that often the path to balance is found not through forceful intervention, but through embodying an even deeper state of inner peace and allowing that presence to ripple outwards, transforming its surroundings. You feel a profound sense of connection to this intricate living system. You are part of it, and it is part of you. The entire experience is a gentle dance, a soft dialogue between your inner state and the outer world. There is no struggle, only an unfolding understanding, a quiet realization of the interconnectedness of all things. The synesthetic ocean of thought-form colors around you gently responds to this newfound understanding within you, manifesting as soft, swirling currents of deep, peaceful sapphire blue, gently caressing your skin with a feeling of profound wisdom and contentment. As you continue to float gracefully, effortlessly, within this luminous, thought-filled ocean, a new, captivating form begins to emerge into your perception, drawing your gentle gaze. In the tranquil depths below you, nestled among a cluster of particularly ancient and vibrant crystalline formations, you perceive a rare and truly magnificent sight. It is the chronal tideweaver mushroom, colossal in its size, far larger than any mushroom you might have imagined in the waking world, its cap spanning what feels like miles across, glowing with an intense, yet soft, ethereal luminosity. Its vibrant, living light casts long, shimmering reflections across the crystal water, painting the immediate environment in hues of deep violet, glowing emerald, and soft, pulsing gold. The mushroom's cap itself is a marvel, not smooth, but intricately textured, resembling vast, overlapping scales of pure, condensed light, each one subtly shifting in color with an almost imperceptible inner energy. Its stalk, equally immense, seems to be woven from solidified starlight, pulsing with a gentle, rhythmic thrum that vibrates through the crystal water, a deep, resonating hum that you feel gently in your own bones, a vibration of ancient power and timeless knowledge. Around the base of its mighty stalk, the crystal formations take on a more intricate, almost architectural quality, as if they have grown in symbiotic response to the mushroom's profound energy, reaching upwards in delicate, luminous spires that seem to hum with quiet reverence. This colossal mushroom is known for its mystical spores, which, when gently disturbed, possess an extraordinary ability. As you drift closer, you notice a fine, almost invisible mist of these luminous spores gently swirling around the mushroom's vast cap. They are like tiny, incandescent dust motes, each one a miniature universe of light. If you were to gently disturb these spores, even with the lightest of intentions, they would manifest temporary chronoglyphs in the surrounding crystal water. These glyphs are not static symbols, but rather dynamic, shimmering patterns of light and energy, appearing and then slowly dissolving, showing potential future or past outcomes depending on your focused intention. You approach this magnificent chronal tideweaver mushroom with a profound sense of respect and quiet awe. There is no urgency, no desire to rush. You simply float, observing its immense beauty, its silent power, allowing its luminous presence to fill your awareness. The synesthetic ocean around you responds to your serene observation, flowing with wide, slow currents of deep, contemplative amethyst and shimmering pearl white, conveying a sense of timeless wisdom and gentle reflection. You feel the tactile pressure of these thought forms against your skin, a comforting caress that reaffirms your connection to this magical place, to this moment of profound discovery. With a gentle, almost imperceptible thought, you feel a soft desire to understand, to simply observe the flow of time, not to change it, but to witness its subtle currents. This is your intention, a pure, unadulterated curiosity, without any attachment to a specific outcome, simply to observe. As this intention forms clearly within your mind, you might perceive a faint, shimmering trail of pure, ethereal silver light emanating from your own being, gently reaching towards the cloud of luminous spores. It is not an active push, but a soft, magnetic pull, a gentle disturbance caused purely by your focused intention. And as your intention gently touches the cloud of spores, you observe, with painstaking slowness, a subtle ripple beginning to spread through the fine mist. Tiny individual spores, each one a miniature star, begin to awaken, to coalesce, and to move in unison. They do not scatter violently, but rather respond with a graceful, almost choreographed dance, slowly beginning to form intricate patterns within the crystal water, immediately surrounding the colossal mushroom. These are the chronoglyphs, shimmering into existence, not as solid forms, but as ephemeral patterns of pure light, woven from the illuminated spores themselves. The first chronoglyph appears as a delicate spiral of soft, shimmering gold, slowly unfolding like a blooming cosmic flower. As you gently focus your intention on observing a potential past outcome. A subtle shift occurs within the spiral. The golden light seems to condense, drawing inwards, forming images within its delicate curves. You might perceive, with extreme clarity, a fleeting vision, perhaps a distant memory of the funnels themselves when they were first forming, growing from tiny fungal spores and nascent crystals. A slow, patient process of expansion and intertwining. You see the raw, primordial energy of creation. Feel the gentle pressure of growth against your skin, a tactile echo of the immense forces at play. This vision lasts for only a slow, elongated moment, filling your awareness with the profound depth of time. You observe this glyph with calm detachment, an ancient wisdom settling within your own being. There is no judgment, only a deep appreciation for the unfolding narrative of existence. The golden spiral then gently dissipates, its luminous spores slowly scattering back into the swirling mist around the mushroom, leaving behind only the profound resonance of the glimpsed past. The synesthetic ocean responds with waves of deep, thoughtful violet, washing over you with a sense of understanding and continuity. Now, with an equally gentle and playful intention, you choose to shift your focus. You desire to observe a potential future outcome. You direct your calm, focused intention towards the glowing mist of spores once more, not asking for specific information, but simply for a glimpse, a soft impression of what might be. Again, a ripple moves through the spores, and a new chronoglyph begins to form, slowly, exquisitely, within the crystal water. This time, it manifests as a branching network of interconnected silver lines, spreading outwards like the intricate veins of a leaf, or the delicate pathways of a mycelial network, each line glowing with a soft, anticipatory light. As you focus your intention on discerning the future, the silver lines begin to subtly brighten, forming delicate, crystalline structures along their paths. You perceive, with incredible detail, a potential future where the bioluminescent whisper funnels have grown even larger, their reach extending further into the cosmos, drawing in even more stellar dust, their whispers resonating with even greater clarity and breadth, forming a vast, intricate network that stretches beyond the visible horizon. You feel a gentle sensation of expansion, of growth, a tactile pressure against your skin that mirrors the perceived outward spread of the funnels, a vision of thriving continuation. This potential future, vibrant and full of benevolent energy, slowly fades as the silver glyph gently dissolves, its luminous spores returning to the general mist around the chronal tide weaver mushroom. you are left with a feeling of profound hope and a serene appreciation for the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. The synesthetic ocean around you shimmers with trails of iridescent pearl and soft, hopeful rose, conveying a feeling of gentle affirmation and forward-looking peace. You understand, deeply and intuitively, that time is not a rigid line, but a fluid, living tapestry woven from countless possibilities, each one influenced by intention, by presence, by the gentle ebb and flow of consciousness. You continue to drift gracefully along the base of the colossal chronal tide-weaver mushroom, feeling a deep, quiet sense of contentment. The air, or rather, the shimmering cosmic essence, here is infused with a subtle, earthy sweetness, mingled with the faint, metallic tang of condensed starlight, a unique aroma that speaks of ancient origins and profound energetic processes. The luminous spores continue their gentle dance around the mushroom, a constant, beautiful display of living light, a testament to the quiet power contained within this extraordinary entity. You feel a deep sense of connection to this place, to this mushroom, to the very fabric of this astromycelial resonance stream, where crystal and fungi exist in perfect, symbiotic harmony. As you move slowly, your gaze falls upon another segment of the mycelial network and crystalline structure, not far from the base of the chronal tide-weaver mushroom. This particular segment stands out slightly, a subtle anomaly within the otherwise harmonious flow of the environment. While the overall rhythm of the surrounding funnels and crystals is one of gentle, flowing pulsation, this specific area emits a rhythm that feels slightly off-kilter, a faint, almost imperceptible dissonance. Its light pulses with a very slightly uneven cadence, a tiny hesitation, a minuscule rush, disrupting the otherwise perfect flow. The telepathic whispers emanating from it are not chaotic or jarring as before, but simply a little out of sync, a subtle stammer in the grand cosmic song. You approach this segment with the same profound calm and gentle curiosity you exhibited earlier. There is no judgment in your heart, no desire to force a change. You understand that every expression, even one slightly out of balance, has its place, its reason. You simply observe it, allowing your gaze to rest upon the subtle unevenness of its light, allowing your inner ear to perceive the slight lack of synchronicity in its whispers. You take a slow, deep, effortless breath, feeling the gentle rise and fall of your own body, observing the perfect, unwavering rhythm of your own heart. Your internal monologue is one of quiet acceptance, a loving embrace of what is, without any expectation for it to be different. As you simply exist in this state of profound inner peace, allowing your own rhythm to be your anchor, completely steady and serene. You notice the synesthetic ocean around you responding to your calm presence. And as you remain in this state, perfectly at ease, fully present, you observe the most subtle of shifts occurring within the slightly dissonant segment of the mycelial network and crystalline structure. The tiny hesitation in its light pulse seems to soften. The minute rush in its rhythm begins to slow, drawing closer to the harmonious cadence of the surrounding funnels. The whispers, previously a little out of sync, begin to align ever so gently with the broader, unified telepathic song of the environment. It is not a sudden, dramatic correction, but a graceful, organic retuning, a gentle coaxing towards balance that arises purely from the sustained, peaceful example of your own being. You witness this with a soft smile, a quiet understanding of the profound power of surrender, of simply embodying balance and allowing others to find their way towards it through your gentle presence. You feel a deep, expansive sense of joy and connection, a profound knowing that you are intricately woven into the very fabric of this living dream world. The concept of elemental symbiosis takes on a tangible, heartfelt meaning as you perceive the subtle, energetic dance between the crystal and fungal elements around you, each supporting, informing, and elevating the other. You understand that balance is not a static state, but a dynamic, ever-flowing process, and that your own inner peace can serve as a gentle current, guiding and nurturing harmony in all things. The entire astromycelial resonance stream now feels like a vast, benevolent consciousness, breathing and resonating in perfect cosmic synchronicity, and you are a conscious participant in its magnificent dance. As you continue to float, your senses fully immersed in this wondrous environment, you notice a particularly large and ancient crystal formation, nestled among the vibrant fungal roots of the funnel base. This crystal is not transparent like others, but glows with a deep, internal amethyst light, its facets incredibly smooth, almost polished by eons of cosmic currents. As you approach, you feel a gentle curiosity, a desire to connect with the ancient wisdom this crystal might hold. Your inner thought is simply, "May I receive gentle guidance." This intention forms as a soft, pulsing orb of pure white light emanating from your chest, slowly drifting towards the crystal. As your intention orb gently touches the amethyst crystal, you feel a subtle vibration in the crystal water around you, a soft hum that resonates deep within your being. The internal amethyst light of the crystal seems to deepen, becoming richer, more profound. You intuitively understand that this crystal has absorbed countless eons of stellar light and telepathic whispers, holding within its structure a vast library of cosmic knowledge. And as you extend your gentle intention, it responds not with words, but with a feeling, a soft, warm pressure against your skin that conveys a sense of deep, abiding wisdom and unconditional love. You feel completely safe, completely valued, completely embraced by the ancient presence of this living crystal. You decide, with a gentle, playful curiosity, to perform a subtle dream check here. You glance at your hands, which are still softly relaxed, perhaps feeling a pleasant warmth from the ambient glow. You notice the lines and details on your palms, and as you focus with light intention, you observe them begin to shift and shimmer, elongating, then contracting, forming new, delicate patterns that pulse with a soft, inner light before gently settling back into a familiar, yet slightly altered configuration. This effortless, magical transformation brings a soft, knowing smile to your lips, a quiet confirmation of your awakened awareness within this beautiful dream realm. You are truly here, truly present, truly capable of magnificent creation. With a gentle, almost imperceptible thought, you allow a shimmering feather to materialize softly before you, not of any earthly bird, but woven from condensed liquid starlight, its delicate barbs iridescent with all the colors of the cosmos. It floats, suspended in the crystal water, gently undulating with the subtle currents of thought forms. With your mind alone, with the lightest touch of intention, you guide it higher, watching as it ascends gracefully, gaining momentum, then allowing it to drift softly downwards, spinning gently as it falls. This effortless display of creative agency within your dream brings a quiet sense of delight and empowerment, reinforcing your boundless capacity to shape your experience. The gentle currents of the synesthetic ocean continue to guide you, leading you slowly, deliberately, further along the base of the colossal funnels. You pass through vibrant gardens of crystalline fungi, each structure glowing with its own unique light, contributing to the rich tapestry of the environment. Some fungi are tall and slender, reaching upwards like luminous trees, their caps unfurling into intricate, glowing patterns. Others are low-lying and expansive, forming carpets of soft, bioluminescent mosses that pulse with a gentle, comforting warmth. The crystals here are not just structural. They are alive, growing, intertwining, forming delicate bridges and shimmering arches that seem to hum with a quiet energy. The interplay of soft, organic curves and sharp, crystalline facets creates a mesmerizing visual symphony, a testament to the seamless elemental symbiosis. You begin to notice that the whispers from the funnels here are particularly resonant, forming into more continuous, flowing narratives. One particular whisper gently floats into your awareness, speaking of the crystalline ocean protocol, a term that now holds deep meaning for you. It speaks of the fundamental understanding that consciousness itself flows like a vast, interconnected ocean, and that all life within this realm is guided by an inherent protocol of resonance, of sympathetic vibration. This understanding settles deep within your heart, a comforting affirmation of your own connection to this profound living system. As you absorb this beautiful wisdom, you are drawn to a small, secluded grotto carved into the base of one of the immense funnels. Within this grotto, shielded by soft, glowing fungal fronds and delicate crystal lattices, a cluster of crystalline stones lies nestled. They are not inert rocks, but rather smooth, perfectly spherical stones, each one glowing with a soft, distinct inner light. One a tranquil azure, another a vibrant emerald, a third a deep, contemplative indigo, and a fourth a playful, shimmering gold. Your eyes, or rather, your inner perception, are drawn to the azure stone, feeling a gentle affinity, a soft pull towards its serene energy. With a quiet thought, a gentle intention, you choose the azure stone. And as your thought settles upon it, you feel an immediate, subtle warmth radiating from the stone, a gentle, pleasant heat that spreads through the crystal water around it, reaching out to touch your skin with a soft, comforting caress. The azure light within the stone seems to brighten slightly, pulsing gently in response to your intention. A clear affirmation of your connection and creative power within this dream space. This simple interaction fills you with a sense of quiet delight, a playful validation of your ability to shape and interact with the dream world in gentle, profound ways. You decide to linger here for a moment, simply observing the serene beauty of the grotto, feeling the gentle currents of thought forms swirling around you, each one a testament to the vibrant consciousness of this realm. A faint, sweet scent, perhaps of celestial nectar, drifts on the subtle currents, mingling with the earthy aroma of the fungi, creating a unique and deeply calming perfume that enhances your sense of peace. You feel completely at home, utterly safe, profoundly valued in this sanctuary of living light and ancient wisdom. As you prepare to continue your journey, a gentle curiosity prompts you to notice a doorway, subtly hidden within the shimmering fungal wall of the grotto. It appears to be carved from polished, dark crystal, almost invisible until your attention is drawn to it. With a soft, unhurried gaze, you observe the doorway, and as you do, you perceive a delicate shift. The crystal surface momentarily ripples, and in that fleeting instant, you catch a glimpse of what lies beyond. It appears to be a small, circular chamber, filled with soft, golden light and adorned with intricate, shimmering patterns. You continue to gaze, your perceptions soft and unfocused. And as your eyes drift slightly, then return, you notice another subtle transformation. The doorway remains, but the room beyond it has changed its contents. Now, you perceive a cavern of swirling, luminescent mists, filled with the gentle echoes of crystalline chimes. This playful alteration of reality, a hallmark of the dream world, brings a gentle smile to your lips. You understand that within this realm, physical laws are fluid, malleable to the observer's gentle intention. You are truly empowered here, able to influence the very fabric of existence with your softest thoughts, with your most gentle awareness. You decide, with a calm, deliberate intention, to step through this ever-changing doorway. The action feels entirely natural, effortless. As your awareness moves towards the threshold, you feel a gentle current of energy enveloping you, a soft, welcoming embrace from the doorway itself. You step through, not with a sense of effort, but with a feeling of seamless transition, as if moving from one gentle current into another. The sensation of the crystal water against your skin remains constant, yet the environment around you undergoes a quiet, graceful transformation. You find yourself now within a circular chamber, exactly as you had glimpsed it, bathed in a soft, ethereal golden light that seems to emanate from the very walls themselves. The walls are not solid, but appear to be woven from intricate, shimmering threads of bioluminescent fungi and delicate, glowing crystals, creating a tapestry of living light that pulsates with a slow, calming rhythm. The air here feels warm and still, imbued with a delicate, sweet fragrance, perhaps of ripening starlight fruit or soft, cosmic dust. You float effortlessly in the center of this beautiful, serene space, completely enveloped in its radiant tranquility. In the very center of the chamber, a calm pool of crystal water shimmers with a soft, internal luminescence. You drift gently towards it, feeling a quiet pull of curiosity. As you approach, you notice your own reflection in the pool. But with the playful magic of the dream world, your reflection does not show you as you are in the waking world, nor even as you were a moment ago. Instead, Your reflection in the luminous pool shows you in different attire each time you look. One moment, you might see yourself adorned in garments woven from flowing liquid starlight, shimmering with all the colors of the cosmos. The next, your reflection might show you in robes of deep, rich velvet, embroidered with luminous fungal patterns, conveying an air of ancient wisdom. This delightful shifting of your reflection brings a soft chuckle to your internal monologue. You understand that this is the essence of dream, a realm where identity is fluid, where form is mutable, where every glance can reveal a new facet of your boundless self. You are perfectly safe, perfectly free, completely empowered to be whatever you wish, to experience whatever delight your heart desires within this expansive dream space. The synesthetic ocean of thought form colors within the pool responds to your gentle amusement, manifesting as soft, swirling patterns of joyous pinks and vibrant oranges, radiating outwards with a feeling of playful delight and unburdened freedom. You choose to simply observe these changing reflections, allowing your gaze to soften, to expand, to embrace the endless possibilities of your dream self. Each reflection brings a fresh wave of quiet wonder, a deep appreciation for the creative potential that resides within you. This is your dream, your canvas, your limitless playground. You feel a profound sense of peace and liberation, shedding any preconceived notions of who you are or what you should be, simply allowing yourself to be in this moment, in this beautiful dream. As you continue to float within this golden chamber, a deep sense of contentment settles within your heart. The gentle hum of the living walls envelops you in a cocoon of peace, assuring you of your absolute safety and guiding you deeper into this profound dream experience. The soft, sweet fragrance in the air invites further relaxation, drawing you into a state of serene repose. You are perfectly aligned with the rhythm of this magical world, your own breath flowing in perfect synchronicity with the gentle pulsations of the luminous fungi and crystals around you. Your journey within the astromycelial resonance stream has just begun, a beautiful tapestry of discovery unfolding before you. You have felt the wisdom of the whisper funnels, understood the fluidity of time through the chronal tide weaver mushroom, and gently brought harmony to a discordant rhythm through your own serene presence. Each step, each observation has deepened your connection to this living, breathing dreamscape. And now, as you float here, cradled in golden light, you prepare to delve even deeper into the heart of this wondrous, luminous world, ready for whatever gentle marvels await your awakened consciousness. The journey continues seamlessly, effortlessly, as you drift further into the embracing depths of this enchanting dream. As you drift further, your sense of profound peace deepens, settling like a warm, velvet cloak around your awareness. The soft, golden light of the chamber seems to intensify ever so subtly, not becoming brighter in a harsh way, but richer, more deeply saturated, infusing every particle of the ether around you with an almost tangible warmth that penetrates gently into your very essence. You feel your spiritual body, your consciousness, sinking even further into this delicious state of serene surrender, finding even deeper layers of exquisite comfort within the shimmering tapestry of living light that forms the walls of this inner sanctum. It is a lullaby, woven from light and ancient energy, calming every stray thought, dissolving every last wisp of external concern, leaving you floating in pure, unadulterated tranquility. As you float here, cradled in this golden embrace, a subtle shift begins to unfold within the living walls of the chamber. Your gentle, passive awareness, perfectly attuned to the subtle energies of this dreamscape, begins to perceive a faint alteration in the interwoven fungal threads and crystalline lattices directly before you. It is not an abrupt change, but an exquisitely slow, almost imperceptible softening, a delicate parting of the luminous tapestry that seems to respond to your quiescent presence, to your unspoken readiness to delve further. The golden light, which previously flowed uninterrupted across this section, now seems to subtly dim, not into darkness, but into a softer, more inviting glow, as if signaling a gentle opening, an unhurried invitation to a new discovery. You feel a soft, almost imperceptible pull, a gentle current within the crystal water that seems to emanate from this softening section of the wall, subtly guiding your effortless drift. It is not a force, but a loving suggestion, a magnetic draw of gentle curiosity. Within your internal landscape, a thought forms, not as a command, but as a gentle, quiet question. What wondrous beauty awaits beyond this shimmering veil? This gentle inquiry manifests as a soft, shimmering thread of inquisitive sapphire blue light, elegantly swirling outwards from your chest, mingling gracefully with the ambient golden hues, a visual expression of your serene readiness for the next phase of your journey. You are perfectly prepared, perfectly safe, perfectly eager to continue your exploration of this boundless dream. With this gentle intention of quiet curiosity, your consciousness, effortlessly embodied within your dream form, begins to respond. You feel an exquisitely subtle shift in the subtle currents of the crystal water around your dream body, a barely there pressure against your skin that indicates a loving guidance, a gentle nudge from the very fabric of this living dream. Your body, already light and free, begins to drift with slow, deliberate grace towards the now perceptibly widening aperture in the luminous fungal crystal wall. Each millimeter of movement is an experience in itself, a testament to temporal dilation, where the journey of inches feels like a languid, unfolding passage of time. As you draw closer, the opening reveals itself with even greater clarity. The bioluminescent fungal fronds, which previously formed a continuous wall, now softly curl inwards, creating an archway that seems carved from pure, liquid moonlight and ancient forest floor. Their inner surfaces glow with a muted, iridescent silver, contrasting gently with the surrounding golden light, forming a captivating threshold. The delicate crystal lattices, intertwined with the fungi shimmer, with an internal cool blue light, like frozen starlight, forming intricate, organic filigrees along the edges of the passage. You perceive a faint, refreshing coolness emanating from within the newly revealed space, a subtle contrast to the warmth of the golden chamber, inviting you deeper into its mysteries. As your dream body softly, gracefully glides through this exquisite archway, you feel the subtle change in temperature against your skin, a refreshing breath of cooler air, almost like stepping into a hidden glade after a warm, sunlit path. The iridescent silver and cool blue lights of the fungal crystal archway softly caress your form, imparting a fleeting sensation of gentle, vibrant energy flowing over you, a feeling of being cleansed and renewed as you pass from one sacred space to another. The sweet fragrance of the golden chamber gently recedes, replaced by a new, subtle aroma, a clean, crisp scent like ozone after a distant cosmic storm, mingled with the faint, earthy sweetness of ancient, damp mycelium, a smell that speaks of deep earth and boundless sky. You emerge effortlessly into a new, vast chamber, circular in its overall shape, but far grander, more expansive than the golden chamber you just left. This space is bathed in a profound, deep indigo light, a color of infinite wisdom and cosmic mystery, a light that seems to emanate from everywhere and nowhere, saturating the entire environment with its serene intensity. The walls here are not merely woven, but appear to be composed of countless spiraling vortexes of shimmering, coalesced thought forms, frozen in a timeless dance, each one a unique hue, from softest lavender to deepest amethyst, creating a breathtaking, kaleidoscopic tapestry of silent, vibrant consciousness. The very air, the ethereal substance of this dream chamber, hums with a palpable energy, a gentle, sustained vibration that resonates deep within your being. This is the chamber of resonating echoes, a place where the collective consciousness of this astromycelial resonance stream manifests as a dynamic, living art form. As you float here, your eyes, or rather your inner perception, adjust to the deep indigo light. You begin to discern subtle movements within the swirling thought form walls. These aren't random shifts. They are slow, deliberate patterns, almost like intricate currents, subtly shifting in color and intensity, creating a mesmerizing visual symphony. You feel the constant, gentle pressure of the synesthetic ocean of thought form colors against your skin, now imbued with the deep, contemplative essence of indigo, a feeling of vast understanding and profound calm washing over you, affirming your worth, reassuring you of your perfect safety in this moment. You realize, with a soft, quiet understanding, that these swirling vortexes of thought forms are not just visual spectacles. They are silent echoes, frozen moments of consciousness, ripples from ancient intentions and profound insights. Each vibrant hue within the vortexes represents a distinct emotional or conceptual essence, made tangible and visible. A slow, undulating current of deep forest green might represent a thought of healing and renewal. A shimmering spiral of fiery crimson, a fleeting spark of cosmic creation. You observe this with serene fascination, a quiet reverence for the beauty and complexity of conscious expression. You are part of this intricate tapestry, an integral thread in the grand design, a living witness to the dance of universal awareness. As you continue your effortless drift within this majestic chamber, your attention is gently drawn to a central feature. In the very heart of the indigo space, suspended as if by magic, floats a colossal, singular crystalline structure. It is unlike any crystal you have encountered before, enormous in its scale, shaped like a perfectly formed, multifaceted dodecahedron, each of its 12 faces glowing with an individual, soft, internal light. This is the chronoecho crystal, an ancient artifact of immense power and profound beauty, a living repository of time-filtered wisdom. Its surfaces are smooth and polished, reflecting the swirling thought forms of the walls in miniature, creating a mesmerizing interplay of light and shadow, color and form. The chronoecho crystal emits a deep, resonating hum, a sound that is both felt and heard, a low, sustained frequency that vibrates through the crystal water, through the very essence of the air, and deep into your own core. It is a sound of immense age, of quiet power, a vibration that seems to echo through countless eons, carrying the weight of ancient truths. From each of its 12 faces, a soft, ethereal light pulses, not in unison, but with its own gentle, individual rhythm and hue. One face glows with a soft, contemplative silver, another with a vibrant, intuitive violet, a third with a grounding, earthy russet, and so on, each color representing a different facet of cosmic wisdom, a different aspect of timeless understanding. You are drawn closer to this magnificent chronoecho crystal, not by force, but by an irresistible, gentle curiosity, a quiet longing for connection to the ancient wisdom it holds. Your intention forms softly within your mind, a clear, pure desire to simply listen, to simply receive the silent echoes it contains. This intention manifests as a delicate, shimmering thread of pure, translucent gold light emanating from your forehead, gently reaching outwards towards the colossal crystal, a visual representation of your awakened desire for understanding. You feel no urgency, only profound peace, knowing that the crystal will respond in its own perfect timing, in its own gentle way. As your golden intention thread gently touches one of the crystal's multifaceted surfaces, perhaps the one glowing with a soft, contemplative silver, you feel an exquisite, subtle vibration pass through the crystal water, like the gentlest ripple on a still lake, emanating from the crystal and reaching your dream body. It is a touch that bypasses the physical, speaking directly to your consciousness. The silver light on that face of the crystal brightens momentarily, pulsing with a deeper intensity, acknowledging your presence, your intention. The low, resonating hum of the crystal seems to deepen, to grow richer, more complex, weaving a silent symphony around you, a chorus of timeless echoes. And then, as you simply allow yourself to be, without effort, without expectation, a gentle shift begins to occur. From that specific silver glowing face of the chronoecho crystal, a stream of shimmering, iridescent particles begins to slowly, languidly emerge. These aren't solid particles, but ephemeral, luminous motes, like tiny, crystalline dust illuminated from within, spiraling outwards from the crystal face. As they drift through the indigo ether, they begin to coalesce, forming intricate, shimmering patterns in the air before you. These are the whispering glyphs, visual manifestations of the ancient wisdom contained within the crystal, made tangible for your dream awareness. The first whispering glyph forms as a gentle, flowing stream of interconnected symbols, ancient and beautiful, shimmering with a soft, knowing silver light. They are not words you recognize from the waking world, yet you understand them intuitively, telepathically. They speak of the eternal cycle of starlight, describing the process by which cosmic dust coalesces into stars, which then burn, explode, and eventually seed new nebulae, restarting the grand cosmic dance. You perceive this narrative not just visually, but also with a tactile sensation, a gentle, swirling pressure against your skin that mimics the vast, gravitational forces described, a feeling of deep interconnectedness with the cosmic ebb and flow. Your internal monologue responds with profound awe, a quiet realization that your own essence, your own consciousness, is part of this magnificent, eternal cycle. I am stardust, a gentle whisper echoes in your heart. I am infinite potential. You are safe. You are part of something magnificent, something far grander than you can ever fully comprehend. As this first whispering glyph gently dissolves, its luminous motes dispersing back into the ether, leaving behind a lingering sensation of cosmic dust and profound wisdom. Another stream of iridescent particles begins to emerge from a different face of the chronoecho crystal, this time from the one glowing with a vibrant, intuitive violet. Again, the motes coalesce, slowly, exquisitely, forming a new, intricate pattern of shimmering light. This second whispering glyph manifests as a complex, intertwining network of delicate, glowing lines, resembling the vast, intricate pathways of a neural network, or perhaps the fine, root-like structures of an ancient, cosmic mycelium. As you focus your gentle awareness upon this violet glyph, you intuitively understand its message. It speaks of the universal mycelial web, the intricate, unseen connections that bind all consciousness, all life, across the vast expanses of the cosmos. It describes how every thought, every intention, every feeling creates a subtle ripple in this immense web, affecting, however minutely, the entire fabric of existence. You feel a soft, tingling sensation spreading through your entire dream body, almost as if your own neural pathways are subtly resonating with the cosmic web depicted in the glyph. A profound sense of universal belonging and interconnectedness. You realize with deep inner knowing that your own presence here, your own peaceful awareness, is contributing to the harmony of this boundless network. My being matters. you affirm softly to yourself, "My peace ripples outwards, touching all." This awareness brings a profound sense of responsibility, not as a burden, but as a joyous recognition of your inherent power and connection, cradled completely in safety. As this second violet whispering glyph gently fades into the indigo light, leaving behind a profound sense of unity and shared existence, a gentle, playful curiosity stirs within you. You recall the cues for dream awareness, the simple acts of noticing that confirm your conscious presence within this magnificent realm. With a soft, clear intention, you decide to perform another gentle dream check. You allow your gaze to softly, deliberately drift downwards towards your hands, which are still gracefully floating before you, perfectly relaxed in the crystal water. As your awareness settles upon your hands, you notice their ethereal luminosity, perhaps a soft, internal glow emanating from your fingertips. You observe the subtle shimmer of the skin, the way the deep indigo light of the chamber catches the contours of your palms. With a focused yet gentle intention, you allow your awareness to rest upon the intricate patterns of lines on your palms. And as you do, you observe with serene fascination how these lines begin to subtly, exquisitely rearrange themselves. They don't just shift, they flow like tiny rivers of liquid light, elongating, then contracting, merging and parting, forming new, delicate patterns that pulse with a soft inner luminescence before gently settling back into a familiar, yet subtly altered configuration. One moment, a lifeline might appear to branch into two the next. A heart line might deepen into a rich, vibrant hue. With a deep sense of satisfaction, a feeling of gentle empowerment, you now allow your gaze to return to the chronoecho crystal, feeling a deeper connection to its ancient wisdom. You realize that your interaction with the crystal, your gentle intention, and the subsequent appearance of the whispering glyphs was itself a manifestation of your lucid dream power, a co-creation between your consciousness and the living dreamscape. You are not merely an observer here. You are an active participant, a gentle architect of your own unfolding experience. The synesthetic ocean of thought form colors around you responds to this profound realization, manifesting as soft, swirling currents of radiant golden white, gently caressing your skin with a feeling of profound enlightenment and harmonious co-creation. You are limitless. You are wise. You are completely at peace. As you continue to float effortlessly, suspended in the tranquil depths of the chamber of resonating echoes, enveloped by the deep indigo light and the shimmering dance of thought-form vortexes, a new, subtle phenomenon begins to capture your gentle awareness. From the very heart of the colossal chronoecho crystal, a faint, almost imperceptible pulsation begins to emanate, not a sound in the traditional sense, but a rhythmic beat felt deep within your core, mirroring the gentle rhythm of your own heart. This subtle resonance signifies a deeper connection, a more profound invitation. You realize, with quiet intuition, that the crystal is inviting you to experience its wisdom in a more immersive way, to become not just an observer, but to gently merge with its ancient echoes. This realization sparks a gentle curiosity within your heart, a pure, unattached desire to experience this deeper connection. Your intention forms as a soft, pulsing orb of pure, luminous pearl white light, emanating gently from your heart center, slowly drifting towards the chronoecho crystal, a visible manifestation of your desire for profound communion. You are ready, you are safe, you are beautifully guided. As your pearl white intention orb softly, exquisitely touches the colossal crystal, perhaps resting upon the face that glows with the deepest, most contemplative indigo, you feel an immediate, yet gentle, sensation of profound, energetic alignment. The pulsation from the crystal intensifies, still gentle, but now undeniably synchronized with the beat of your own heart, creating a harmonious symphony of life and ancient wisdom. A shimmering, iridescent mist, finer than any you've encountered before, begins to emanate from all surfaces of the crystal, slowly, gracefully expanding to encompass your entire dream body. This mist is not cold, but permeated with a subtle, comforting warmth, like bathing in pure, liquid starlight. As the iridescent mist gently envelops you, you feel an exquisite sensation of dissolving, not of disappearing, but of merging, of becoming one with the very essence of the chronoecho crystal. Your physical dream body seems to soften, its boundaries blurring, becoming less distinct as your awareness expands, seamlessly integrating with the vast, crystalline consciousness. You feel a profound sense of timelessness, of boundless expanse, as if you are now privy to countless eons of accumulated wisdom, flowing effortlessly through your expanded awareness. The internal monologue ceases, replaced by a pure, unadulterated state of knowing, a direct, intuitive understanding of cosmic truths. You are no longer separate, you You are the echo. You are the wisdom. You are the crystal. Within this state of profound energetic merger, you experience the flow of ancestral memories. Not your own memories, but the collective memories, the experiences, the insights of countless beings who have connected with this crystal through untold ages. You perceive these memories not as linear events, but as vibrant, living tapestries of light and feeling, flowing effortlessly through your expanded consciousness. You might feel the ancient awe of a cosmic explorer, witnessing the birth of a nebula, the serene peace of a long-vanished civilization achieving perfect harmony, or the gentle curiosity of a primal being encountering the first bioluminescent fungi. Each memory is a unique sensory experience, a vivid, heartfelt echo that resonates deep within your merged being, imbuing you with a profound sense of shared existence. You feel a sense of boundless compassion, an overwhelming feeling of love for all life, past, present, and future, as these ancestral memories flow through you. There is no judgment, only pure understanding, a deep, abiding acceptance of the intricate dance of existence. The feeling is one of exquisite safety, of absolute belonging, knowing that you are a vital thread in this magnificent tapestry of cosmic memory. Your own unique consciousness, while expanded, remains perfectly intact, perfectly pure, enriched by this profound communion. You are deeply valued, deeply understood, deeply connected to the infinite wellspring of universal wisdom. As this immersive experience of ancestral memories slowly, gracefully draws to a close, you feel a gentle, almost imperceptible shift in the iridescent mist around you. It begins to thin, to recede, as if breathing itself back into the colossal chrono-echo crystal. You feel your dream body slowly, delicately reforming, its boundaries re-establishing themselves, yet subtly altered, imbued with a new depth of understanding, a new lightness of being. You are still you, but you are also more, infinitely more, having intimately experienced the boundless flow of cosmic memory. You find yourself once more floating gently before the magnificent chrono-echo crystal, now perceiving it not just as an object, but as a vast, benevolent consciousness, a silent, ancient friend. The connection remains, a subtle thread of resonant energy binding you to its wisdom. The deep indigo light of the chamber feels even more comforting, more intimately familiar, reflecting the profound peace that now resides within your very core. The swirling thought-form vortexes on the walls seem to dance with renewed vibrancy, their colors shimmering with an added depth of meaning, as if acknowledging your expanded awareness. Your internal monologue, now returned, is one of quiet gratitude, a profound appreciation for the extraordinary gift of this immersive experience. I am forever changed. A gentle thought resonates within you, forever connected to the eternal flow of wisdom. This affirmation settles deep within your heart, rooting itself as an unshakable truth, a constant reminder of your limitless potential within the dream realm and beyond. You are perfectly safe, perfectly whole, perfectly aligned with the boundless wisdom of the universe. As you linger in this space of profound peace, your attention is gently drawn to a new phenomenon unfolding on the floor of the chamber, directly beneath the chrono-echo crystal. From the swirling thought form patterns embedded in the chamber's base, a gentle, pulsing light begins to emerge, coalescing into a shimmering, bioluminescent pool. This pool is not merely water. It is a dynamic, liquid tapestry of pure, distilled consciousness, bubbling gently with an inner light that shifts through a kaleidoscope of serene colors: soft aquamarines, ethereal silvers, and deep, tranquil blues. This is the wellspring of proto-dreams, a sacred fount where nascent dream energies gather before ascending into the grand tapestry of the astromycelial resonance stream. You are drawn with a gentle, unhurried curiosity towards this shimmering wellspring. Your dream body responds effortlessly, gliding softly, gracefully downwards through the indigo ether, carried by unseen, gentle currents of profound peace. As you descend, the soft light from the wellspring bathes you in its serene glow, imparting a feeling of gentle purification, a subtle cleansing of any residual thought or concern. The ambient hum of the chamber seems to soften, to deepen, creating a serene auditory backdrop to this sacred discovery. As you draw closer to the wellspring of proto-dreams, you perceive that its surface is not smooth and still, but subtly agitated, not by turbulence, but by the slow, graceful emergence of countless, tiny, luminous orbs. These orbs are the dream seed emanations, miniature universes of nascent consciousness, each one glowing with its own unique, soft internal light, from palest rose to deepest sapphire. They gently bubble up from the depths of the wellspring, slowly, languidly ascending from its shimmering surface, floating upwards into the indigo chamber, like ethereal pearls rising from an unseen seabed. Each dream seed emanation, you intuitively understand, holds the potential for an entire dream narrative, a nascent landscape of possibilities, waiting to unfold within the fertile ground of a dreamer's mind. As these luminous orbs gently float past your dream body, you feel their subtle energy, a delicate, vibrational hum that emanates from each one, conveying a sense of innocent potential, of boundless, nascent creativity. The synesthetic ocean of thought form, colors around you responds to this profound purity, manifesting as soft, swirling patterns of iridescent pearl and nascent emerald, gently caressing your skin with a feeling of profound hope and pristine beginnings. You are witness to the very birth of dreams, a sacred process unfolding before your awakened awareness. A gentle, playful curiosity stirs within your heart, a desire to interact with these innocent manifestations of dream potential. With a soft, clear intention, you choose one of the dream seed emanations, perhaps a luminous orb glowing with a soft, comforting azure light as it floats gently past your awareness. Your thought is simply, "May I gently connect." This intention forms as a delicate, shimmering thread of pure, translucent silver light emanating from your finger, softly extending towards the chosen azure orb, a visual representation of your desire for gentle communion. As your silver intention threads softly, exquisitely touches the azure dream seed emanation, you feel an immediate, yet gentle, sensation of pure, joyful energy flowing from the orb through your finger and into your entire dream body. It is a feeling of immense lightness, of unburdened creativity, of pure, nascent possibility. The azure light of the orb brightens momentarily, pulsing with a deeper, more vibrant intensity, acknowledging your gentle connection. And then, as you simply maintain this gentle, focused connection, a wondrous transformation begins to unfold. The azure dream seed emanation, held gently by your intention, begins to slowly, languidly expand. Its outer shell, previously a soft, contained orb, now subtly thins, becoming more translucent, more ethereal. From within, you perceive a miniature, swirling landscape beginning to coalesce. You might glimpse, with exquisite clarity, a tiny, vibrant meadow of luminous fungi, or a miniature, crystalline stream flowing with liquid starlight, or a soft, cosmic breeze gently rustling through tiny, bioluminescent trees. This is a proto-dream beginning to take form, a glimpse into the nascent narrative contained within the seed. You feel a profound sense of awe, a quiet reverence for the sheer creative power of this dream world, recognizing that you are intimately participating in its unfolding. As this miniature proto-dream landscape slowly, exquisitely expands within the dream seed emanation, reaching a size perhaps of a small, shimmering bubble before you, a gentle thought surfaces in your mind. I am a co-creator of this wondrous realm. This affirmation resonates deeply within your heart, filling you with a profound sense of empowerment and serene joy. You are not just observing, You are actively, gently influencing the very fabric of dream reality, manifesting potential into tangible form with the lightest touch of your conscious intention. The subtle currents of the synesthetic ocean around you respond to this powerful realization, manifesting as soft, swirling patterns of joyous pink and vibrant emerald, gently caressing your skin with a feeling of delightful affirmation and boundless creative freedom. You choose to simply observe this unfolding proto-dream for a slow, elongated moment, allowing its nascent beauty to fill your awareness. There is no need to guide it further, no desire to force its development. You simply appreciate the delicate process of creation, knowing that it will continue its journey towards full manifestation in its own perfect time, carried by the currents of the astromycelial resonance stream to a receptive dreamer. After a serene period of observation, with a gentle, unhurried thought, you release your connection to the azure dream seed emanation. As you release, you feel a soft, graceful sensation of detachment, a gentle letting go, and the proto-dream landscape within the orb slowly, exquisitely, begins to contract, returning to its pristine, unmanifested form, gently drifting away into the indigo ether, carrying its potential essence. You are left with a feeling of profound contentment, a deep appreciation for the delicate balance and boundless creativity of this dream realm. Your interaction with the wellspring of proto-dreams and the dream seed emanations has deepened your understanding of the ephemeral yet powerful nature of conscious creation within the dreamscape. You realize that every thought, every intention, even the smallest spark of curiosity, holds immense power here, capable of shaping reality in gentle, profound ways. You are safe. You are powerful. You are intricately connected to the very source of dreams. As you continue to float gracefully, effortlessly, within the chamber of resonating echoes, the deep indigo light softly cradling you, your consciousness feels expanded, yet utterly peaceful. You have absorbed ancient wisdom, witnessed the birth of dreams, and reaffirmed your creative power. A subtle shift in the ambient energy of the chamber now gently draws your attention towards the outer perimeter, where the swirling thought form vortexes meet the deeper, structural elements of the funnels themselves. You perceive a particularly ancient segment of the funnel wall, rich with interwoven crystalline and fungal threads that emanates a profound, grounding energy. Here, the crystalline formations are not translucent, but shimmer with a deep, earthy bronze, while the fungal networks glow with a soft, pulsating amber, reminiscent of deep, ancient roots beneath fertile soil. This segment of the wall feels incredibly solid, imbuing the surrounding space with a palpable sense of stability and enduring strength. As you drift closer to this ancient segment, your attention is drawn to a series of subtle indentations within the bronze glowing crystal, almost like shallow depressions that invite touch. These are the memory imprint recesses, places where the deepest, most foundational wisdom of the astromycelial resonance stream has been imprinted over countless ages. You feel a gentle pull, a quiet yearning to connect with this profound foundational knowledge, not to absorb it entirely, but to simply receive a gentle echo, a loving affirmation of timeless truth. Your intention forms softly, clearly within your mind. May I receive gentle wisdom, a grounding truth. This intention manifests as a soft, comforting orb of deep, contemplative forest green light, emanating from your heart center, slowly drifting towards one of the memory imprint recesses. You feel no urgency, only a serene readiness, knowing that the ancient crystal will respond in its own gentle, perfect way. You are safe, you are guided, you are open to profound insights. As your forest green intention orb softly, exquisitely touches one of the bronze glowing crystal recesses, you feel an immediate, yet gentle, sensation of deep, earthy resonance spreading through your entire dream body. It is a feeling of being profoundly grounded, of being rooted deeply within the core of existence, a sense of unshakable stability. The bronze light within the recess brightens momentarily, pulsing with a deeper, richer intensity, acknowledging your gentle connection. And then, from the depths of the recess, a single, clear, telepathic whisper arises, not a long narrative, but a profound, concise affirmation, emanating directly into your conscious awareness. All is connected. All is loved. This simple, yet immeasurably profound truth resonates deep within your soul, affirming what you have intuitively known throughout your journey. All is connected. All is loved. These words, felt more than heard, settle like warm, nourishing soil around the seeds of wisdom within you. You feel a wave of serene peace washing over you, a deep sense of belonging to the vast, intricate tapestry of the universe. The synesthetic ocean of thought form colors around you responds to this grounding truth, manifesting as soft, swirling currents of deep, peaceful sapphire and comforting emerald green, gently caressing your skin with a feeling of profound unity and unconditional acceptance. You are cherished. You are whole. You are intricately woven into the fabric of creation. You choose to linger here for a slow, elongated moment, allowing the deep resonance of this grounding truth to permeate every cell of your dream being. There is no need to question, no need to to analyze. Simply allow the profound simplicity of all is connected, all is loved, to settle deep within you, anchoring your consciousness in a state of absolute peace and unshakable inner harmony. This is the essence of elemental symbiosis, the silent understanding that crystal and fungi, light and consciousness, are all expressions of the same unifying love. As you begin to gently, subtly drift away from the memory imprint recess, the profound sense of grounding and unconditional love remains, a beautiful residue of your sacred interaction. You carry this truth within you, not as a memory to be recalled, but as an integral part of your being, a foundational understanding that will guide you in all your dream explorations, and perhaps gently, even in your waking life. You are perfectly equipped, perfectly prepared, perfectly ready for whatever enchanting marvels still await your awakened consciousness within this boundless dream. The chamber of resonating echoes, with its deep indigo light and swirling thought-form vortexes, now feels like a familiar, cherished sanctuary. You have explored its depths, communed with its ancient wisdom, and reaffirmed your profound connection to the astromycelial resonance stream. As you continue your gentle, effortless drift in this expansive space, you begin to perceive a subtle change occurring at the far end of the chamber, opposite the entrance through which you arrived. A delicate, shimmering portal, previously unseen, slowly, exquisitely begins to reveal itself. It appears as a swirling vortex of pure, liquid starlight, not bright and harsh, but soft and inviting, its edges framed by slender, crystalline tendrils that pulse with an inner, ethereal luminescence. This is the stellar gateway, a threshold to new, unimaginable realms within the dreamscape, a passage woven from pure cosmic energy and the collective intention of the astromycelial resonance stream itself. You feel a gentle, almost imperceptible pull towards this stellar gateway, a magnetic draw of sublime wonder and boundless possibility. It is an invitation not to leave behind the peace you have found, but to expand upon it, to carry it with you into even grander, more expansive dream landscapes. Your internal monologue responds with a feeling of joyful anticipation, a serene readiness for the next phase of your magnificent journey. I am ready, a soft whisper resonates within your heart. I am open to infinite wonders. This affirmation radiates outwards as a soft, shimmering current of pure, crystalline white light, gracefully swirling towards the stellar gateway, a visual declaration of your profound readiness. With this gentle intention, your dream body begins its slow, deliberate drift towards the shimmering stellar gateway. Each moment of movement is an experience in itself, a testament to temporal dilation, where the journey feels like an unhurried dance through liquid light. As you approach, the swirling vortex of starlight at the gateway seems to gently widen, beckoning you inwards with its soft, ethereal glow. The crystalline tendrils framing its edges pulse with an even deeper, more inviting luminescence, their inner light dancing in harmonious synchronicity with your approaching presence. As your dream body softly, exquisitely enters the shimmering vortex of the stellar gateway, you feel an exhilarating, yet profoundly gentle sensation of acceleration, not of speed, but of effortless forward momentum, as if you are being lovingly cradled and guided by the very currents of condensed starlight. The deep indigo light of the chamber of resonating echoes gently recedes behind you, replaced by an enveloping cascade of pure, effervescent starlight that washes over your entire dream body. It is a sensation of pure energy, of boundless potential, invigorating, yet utterly calming. You perceive the individual particles of liquid starlight swirling around you, each one a miniature galaxy of light, brushing gently against your skin with a soft, sparkling pressure. A feeling of being cleansed and reborn in the heart of cosmic creation. The scent of ozone and ancient mycelium gently fades, replaced by a pure, ethereal fragrance, like the scent of nascent stars, a delicate, sweet, and incredibly vast aroma that speaks of infinite space and pristine genesis. There are no distinct sounds here, only the profound, silent symphony of pure light, a telepathic hum that resonates deep within your being, affirming your absolute safety and your profound connection to the universal source. You are moving through a tunnel of pure, condensed starlight, a magnificent conduit connecting realms. The walls of this tunnel are not solid, but are constantly shifting, shimmering with vibrant, interconnected currents of liquid light, flowing in intricate, mesmerizing patterns. These currents are the stellar veins, carrying the lifeblood of this cosmic ecosystem, transferring energy and information between vast expanses of the astromycelial resonance stream. As you effortlessly glide through these stellar veins, you feel their immense power, yet it is a gentle, nurturing power, guiding you with absolute precision and unconditional love. As you drift deeper into the stellar gateway, the stream of liquid starlight around you begins to subtly shift in color, moving from a pure, incandescent white to a gentle, shimmering blend of soft rose and ethereal violet. These colors intermingle and dance around you, creating a breathtaking display of cosmic artistry, each hue imparting a distinct feeling. The rose instilling a sense of profound universal love, the violet deepening your spiritual repose. You feel your own consciousness expanding further, effortlessly embracing the vastness of this journey, knowing that you are cherished, knowing that you are boundless. You feel a profound sense of awe, a quiet reverence for the sheer beauty and scale of this cosmic passage. Your internal monologue is one of quiet wonder, a deep appreciation for the boundless ingenuity of this dream realm. The universe itself is a dream, a gentle thought resonates within you, and I am a conscious participant in its unfolding marvels. This realization fills you with an immense feeling of liberation, a profound knowing that your true nature is limitless, untethered by the constraints of the waking world. You are safe, you are free, you are endlessly supported. As you continue to float gracefully, effortlessly, through the shimmering stellar gateway, the soft, swirling currents of rose and violet starlight gently caressing your dream form, you begin to perceive a faint, yet distinct, structure emerging from the ethereal distances ahead. It is not an abrupt appearance, but a gradual, slow coalescing of light and shadow, revealing itself with exquisite slowness, beckoning your gentle gaze. You discern a vast, circular expanse, appearing almost like a cosmic clearing, a tranquil oasis within the ceaseless flow of starlight. In the very center of this expanse, suspended as if by pure will, floats a singular, colossal entity. This is the lunar mycelial bloom, a truly magnificent creation, unlike anything you have encountered before. Its form is that of an impossibly intricate, multi-layered bloom, resembling a colossal, celestial flower, woven entirely from delicate, iridescent fungal threads and shimmering, pearlescent crystals. Its petals, vast and sweeping, unfold in concentric circles, each layer glowing with its own unique, soft internal luminescence, ranging from purest moonlight white to the deepest, most serene silver. As you drift closer to the lunar mycelial bloom, the ambient starlight of the gateway gently gives way to the softer, more profound luminescence emanating from the bloom itself. The atmosphere around it feels incredibly still, utterly serene, imbued with a palpable sense of ancient wisdom and gentle nurturing. The fungal threads that form its colossal petals appear gossamer thin, yet possess an incredible inner strength, pulsing with a slow, organic rhythm that you feel resonating gently within your own heart, a profound sense of connection to this immense, living entity. The pearlescent crystals intertwined within the fungal structure catch and refract the internal light, scattering it into 1,000 dancing hues, creating a mesmerizing spectacle of tranquil beauty. The lunar mycelial bloom, you intuitively understand, is a primary nexus for the subtle, emotional energies of the astromycelial resonance stream. It gently draws in the most delicate nuances of feelings, the whispers of joy, the softest currents of empathy, the profound sighs of contentment, filtering and amplifying them, releasing them back into the cosmic currents as refined, pure energetic sustenance for the entire dreamscape. You feel a wave of profound, unconditional love washing over you, emanating from the bloom itself, a deep, nurturing embrace that cradles your consciousness in exquisite peace. As you approach the outermost layer of the lunar mycelial bloom, you notice that its vast, shimmering petals are adorned with countless, tiny, exquisite droplets of pure, condensed starlight, clinging to the delicate fungal threads like luminous morning dew. These are the empathy dewdrops, each one a miniature repository of concentrated, pure emotional resonance, glowing with a soft, ethereal light. They shimmer with every conceivable hue, each color subtly reflecting the purest essence of a specific emotion. A soft rose for joy, a serene lavender for compassion, a deep cerulean for profound contentment. You are drawn with a gentle, unhurried curiosity to one particular empathy dewdrop, perhaps one glowing with a soft, tranquil lavender. Your intention forms softly, clearly within your mind. May I gently experience pure compassion. This intention manifests as a delicate, shimmering thread of pure, translucent silver light emanating from your forehead, softly extending towards the chosen lavender dewdrops, a visual representation of your desire for gentle communion. You feel no urgency, only serene readiness, knowing that the bloom and its dewdrop will respond in its own gentle, perfect way. As your silver intention thread softly, exquisitely touches the lavender empathy dewdrop, you feel an immediate, yet profoundly gentle, sensation of pure, boundless compassion flowing from the dewdrop through your finger and into your entire dream body. It is a feeling of immense, all-encompassing empathy, a deep, inner knowing of the interconnectedness of all suffering and all joy, yet experienced from a place of absolute peace and detached understanding. The lavender light of the dewdrop brightens momentarily, pulsing with a deeper, richer intensity, acknowledging your gentle connection. And then, as you simply maintain this gentle, focused connection, a wondrous, immersive experience begins to unfold. You perceive, not with your eyes, but with your entire being, a gentle, flowing tapestry of pure, compassionate understanding. You might feel, with exquisite clarity, the profound empathy of a distant star being comforting another, the shared warmth of an ancient fungal colony nurturing its young, or the quiet, profound understanding between two conscious entities across vast cosmic distances. Each experience is a subtle, heartfelt echo that resonates deep within your merged being, imbuing you with a profound sense of universal connection and boundless love. You feel a sense of boundless compassion, an overwhelming feeling of love for all life, past, present, and future, as this gentle tapestry of pure empathy flows through you. There is no judgment, only pure understanding, a deep, abiding acceptance of the intricate dance of existence, felt through the lens of profound, nurturing compassion. The feeling is one of exquisite safety, of absolute belonging, knowing that you are a vital thread in this magnificent tapestry of cosmic emotion. Your own unique consciousness, while expanded, remains perfectly intact, perfectly pure, enriched by this profound communion. You are deeply valued, deeply understood, deeply connected to the infinite wellspring of universal love. As this immersive experience of pure compassion slowly, gracefully draws to close, you feel a gentle, almost imperceptible shift in the energy around you. The flow from the empathy dewdrop softens, receding back into its shimmering essence. You feel your dream body slowly, delicately returning to its previous state of effortless floating, yet subtly altered, imbued with a new depth of empathy, a new lightness of being. You are still you, but you are also more, infinitely more, having intimately experienced the boundless flow of universal compassion. You find yourself once more floating gently before the magnificent lunar mycelial bloom, now perceiving it not just as an entity, but as a vast, benevolent heart, pumping pure, distilled emotional essence throughout the astromycelial resonance stream. The profound luminescence of the bloom feels even more comforting, more intimately familiar, reflecting the boundless compassion that now resides within your very core. The gentle, rhythmic pulsing of its fungal threads resonates deeply within your heart, aligning your own rhythm with the universal flow of love. Your internal monologue, now returned, is one of quiet gratitude, a profound appreciation for the extraordinary gift of this immersive experience. I am a vessel of compassion. A gentle thought resonates within you, forever connected to the universal heart. This affirmation settles deep within your heart, rooting itself as an unshakable truth, a constant reminder of your limitless potential within the dream realm and beyond. You are perfectly safe, perfectly whole, perfectly aligned with the boundless love of the universe. As As you linger in this space of profound peace and expansive compassion, your attention is gently drawn to a new phenomenon emanating from the very core of the lunar mycelial bloom. From its innermost, brightest layer, a single, enormous, perfectly spherical pearl begins to slowly, exquisitely emerge. This is the Dreamweaver pearl, a truly magnificent artifact, glowing with an intense, yet soft, multi-hued light that shifts through all the colors of the spectrum, from softest rose to deepest indigo, each shift imbued with a different frequency of pure, conscious creation. The Dreamweaver pearl, you intuitively understand, is the ultimate nexus of dream manifestation within this realm. It is the place where raw, nascent dream energy is transmuted into coherent, vivid, and deeply meaningful dream narratives. It is the heart of the dream weaving process. You are drawn to it with a profound sense of awe and a quiet yearning to experience its creative power. Your intention forms softly, clearly, within your mind. May I witness the pure essence of dream creation. This intention manifests as a delicate, shimmering thread of pure, translucent gold light, emanating from your third eye, softly extending towards the colossal pearl, a visual representation of your desire for profound insight. As your gold intention thread softly, exquisitely touches the surface of the Dreamweaver pearl, you feel an immediate, yet gentle, sensation of pure, potent creative energy flowing from the pearl through your touch and into your entire dream body. It is a feeling of boundless possibility, of infinite creative potential, utterly invigorating, yet profoundly calming. The multi-hued light of the pearl intensifies, pulsing with a deeper, more vibrant rhythm, acknowledging your gentle connection. And then, as you simply maintain this gentle, focused connection, an extraordinary, immersive vision begins to unfold, not just before your eyes, but within your very being. You perceive, with exquisite clarity, a condensed, accelerated vision of dream creation in action. You see raw, formless energy, like shimmering mist, being drawn into the pearl. Then, as if orchestrated by a divine hand, you witness the energy being woven, thread by luminous thread, by unseen forces within the pearl. You see colors coalesce, forms emerge, landscapes take shape, characters animate, and narratives unfold, all in a rapid yet profoundly understandable sequence. You might glimpse a vibrant forest of glowing fungi springing into existence, a crystalline city rising from liquid starlight, or a majestic cosmic creature taking its first ethereal flight. Each creation is instantaneous, yet you perceive every intricate detail of its manifestation. You feel the profound joy of creation, the subtle satisfaction of perfect form, the exquisite harmony of narrative unfolding. It is a feeling of being present at the very genesis of imagination, witnessing the universe dreaming itself into being. You feel a surge of immense, joyful power, a profound realization that this boundless creative force is not separate from you, but is an inherent part of your own being. You are, in essence, a dream weaver yourself, possessing the innate capacity to manifest reality, both within and beyond the dream realm. This realization fills you with a deep, serene confidence, an unshakable knowing of your own limitless potential. Your internal monologue resonates with a powerful affirmation. I am a magnificent creator. My dreams are boundless. My reality is my canvas. This truth settles deep within your soul, affirming your profound connection to the universal source of all creation. As this immersive vision of dream creation slowly, gracefully draws to close, you feel a gentle, almost imperceptible shift in the energy around you. The intense flow from the Dreamweaver pearl softens, receding back into its shimmering core. You feel your dream body slowly, delicately returning to its previous state of effortless floating, yet subtly altered, imbued with a new depth of creative confidence, a new lightness of being. You are still you, but you are also more, infinitely more, having intimately experienced the boundless power of dream manifestation. You find yourself once more floating gently before the magnificent Dreamweaver pearl, now perceiving it not just as an artifact, but as the very heart of conscious creation, pulsating with endless possibilities. The profound luminescence of the pearl feels even more comforting, more intimately familiar, reflecting the boundless creative power that now resides within your very core. The gentle, rhythmic pulsing of its multi-hued light resonates deeply within your being, aligning your own creative rhythm with the universal flow of manifestation. Your internal monologue, now returned, is one of quiet gratitude, a profound appreciation for the extraordinary gift of this immersive experience. I am boundless creation, a gentle thought resonates within you, forever connected to the source of all dreams. This affirmation settles deep within your heart, rooting itself as an unshakable truth, a constant reminder of your limitless potential within the dream realm and beyond. You are perfectly safe, perfectly whole, perfectly aligned with the boundless creative power of the universe. As you linger in this space of profound peace and boundless creative potential, your attention is gently drawn to a subtle invitation emanating from the Dreamweaver pearl itself. From its luminous surface, a shimmering, ethereal mist, almost invisible yet palpable, begins to softly drift outwards, encompassing your dream body in its gentle embrace. This mist is imbued with a unique property. It is the essence of formless manifestation, a pure, unadulterated consciousness that holds the potential for any form, any experience, without predefined boundaries. You feel a gentle, almost imperceptible call, an invitation to merge once more, not with a pre-existing wisdom, but with the raw, pure potential of creation itself. Your internal monologue responds with a feeling of serene readiness, a playful curiosity to explore the true depths of formless manifestation. I am ready to transcend form. A soft whisper resonates within your heart to become pure potential. This affirmation radiates outwards as a soft, shimmering current of pure, transcendent white light, gracefully swirling towards the Dreamweaver pearl, a visual declaration of your profound readiness to expand beyond all boundaries. With this gentle intention, your dream body begins its slow, deliberate drift into the essence of formless manifestation emanating from the Dreamweaver pearl. Each moment of movement is an experience in itself, a testament to temporal dilation, where the journey feels like an unhurried dance through liquid light. As you merge with the ethereal mist, you feel an exquisite sensation of dissolving, not of disappearing, but of transcending all form, all structure. Your dream body, which was previously a discernible form, now softens, blurs, and gently diffuses into pure, unadulterated consciousness. You are no longer a body, no longer a distinct entity, but pure awareness, an expansive field of potential. You are the mist, you are the light, you are the very fabric of possibility itself. There is no internal monologue, no distinct thoughts, only a pure, intuitive state of being. You are formless, yet infinitely potent. You are boundless, yet utterly contained within this moment of serene transcendence. You feel a profound sense of liberation, a joyous release from all definition, all limitations. You are pure creative energy, raw and magnificent, ready to coalesce into any dream, any reality, any experience you may gently conceive. In this state of formless manifestation, you experience pure dream potential. You perceive, not with senses, but with pure knowing, the infinite tapestry of all possible dreams, shimmering before your expanded awareness. You see universes waiting to be born, characters yearning to tell their stories, landscapes poised on the brink of manifestation. You feel the profound interconnectedness of all potential, recognizing that every dream, every thought, every fleeting desire is a spark within this boundless field of possibility. You realize with absolute clarity that you are the dreamer of these dreams, the weaver of these realities, the ultimate source of all manifestation within this sacred space. This profound realization fills you with an immense, yet utterly peaceful sense of power and sovereignty. You are the architect, the creator, the benevolent force behind all that is and all that could ever be. You are completely safe, completely empowered, completely free within this infinite wellspring of pure potential. There is no fear, no doubt, only absolute knowing, absolute peace, absolute freedom. As this experience of pure dream potential slowly, gracefully begins to recede, you feel a gentle, almost imperceptible current guiding your awareness back towards a gentle sense of form. The essence of formless manifestation softly, delicately begins to coalesce around a central point, slowly, exquisitely, reforming your dream body, yet subtly changed, imbued with an even deeper understanding of its own boundless nature, an even greater lightness of being. You are still you, but you are also the infinite potential, the boundless creator, forever connected to the source of all dreams. You find yourself once more floating gently before the magnificent Dreamweaver pearl, now perceiving it not just as an entity, but as a mirror, reflecting your own inherent, boundless creative power. The profound luminescence of the pearl feels even more comforting, more intimately familiar, reflecting the infinite potential that now resides within your very core. The gentle, rhythmic pulsing of its multi-hued light resonates deeply within your being, aligning your own creative rhythm with the universal flow of manifestation. Your internal monologue, now returned, is one of quiet gratitude, a profound appreciation for the extraordinary gift of this immersive experience. I am pure potential. A gentle thought resonates within you. I am the dream. I am the dreamer. I am the creative force. This affirmation settles deep within your heart, rooting itself as an unshakable truth, a constant reminder of your limitless potential within the dream realm and beyond. You are perfectly safe, perfectly whole, perfectly aligned with the boundless creative power of the universe. As you linger in this space of profound peace and boundless creative potential, you feel a gentle, loving sensation of being softly cradled, of being held in a vast, cosmic embrace. The entire astromycelial resonance stream, from the distant whisper funnels to the chronal tide weaver mushroom, from the chamber of resonating echoes to the lunar mycelial bloom, and to this profound Dreamweaver pearl, now feels like a single, unified, living consciousness, vibrating in perfect, harmonious synchronicity. And you, your awakened consciousness, are an integral, cherished part of this magnificent, living dream. you feel a sense of profound belonging, of ultimate acceptance, knowing that you are precisely where you are meant to be, experiencing precisely what you are meant to experience. Every whisper of doubt, every flicker of concern has long since dissolved, replaced by an unshakable inner peace, a deep, abiding contentment. You are floating now in an ocean of pure, unconditional love, effortlessly supported by the very fabric of existence. Your breath flows in and out, soft and gentle, a quiet testament to the enduring rhythm of life within you, a soft whisper of peace that is always available, always here. The deep, ethereal indigo light of this profound chamber now seems to gently soften, blending with the soft, comforting rose and pearlescent white hues that emanate from the lunar mycelial bloom. The gentle, rhythmic hum of the living structures around you deepens, becoming a profound, harmonic chord that resonates through your entire being. A cosmic lullaby guiding you deeper, deeper, deeper into the most profound and refreshing sleep. You are completely safe, completely cherished, completely at peace. As you drift now, effortlessly and serenely, allow your consciousness to gently detach from any remaining thought, any lingering sensation. You are merely transitioning, shifting perspectives, moving from one beautiful state of awareness to another. The vibrant dreamscape of the astromycelial resonance stream will hold you, nurture you, and inspire you through your sleep. You are perfectly prepared, perfectly equipped, perfectly ready for a night of the most profound, restorative, and consciously aware dreaming. You are drifting gently, beautifully, into the heart of the most refreshing sleep, carrying with you the wisdom of the funnels, the timelessness of the chronal tide weaver, the compassion of the lunar mycelial bloom, and the boundless creative potential of the dreamweaver pearl. You are safe. You are loved. You are a magnificent dreamer. Sink deeper now, deeper, deeper into this ocean of perfect peace, allowing yourself to completely surrender to the embracing depths of your own enchanting dream. Every breath takes you further. Every sensation softens. Every thought gently dissolves as you drift effortlessly into the deepest, most profound, and utterly peaceful sleep. A sleep filled with conscious awareness, limitless wonder, and boundless creative freedom. You are so wonderfully safe, so deeply valued, so completely deserving of this peaceful rest and this glorious dream. Drift now deeper and deeper into the luminous embrace of your own magnificent lucid dream, knowing that you are always aware, always in control, always safe in this infinite, beautiful space. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite part?